there has to be some type of standard with the music, man. I know motherfuckers are trying to make a quick buck, but y'all making the whole game whack. Dumbing the whole game down with this garbage, man. Niggas just yelling out retarded shit on the records. It's dumbing down our kids. Come on. I don't want to sound like the old out of touch guy, but that's garbage. I was talking about Soulja Boy and that whack music. And again, I'm not hating on Soulja Boy. I'm not trying to shit on that young man. But we have to have standards in the rap game. And some people say, well, he's young, his music, it's for the kids. But come on, I don't buy that 100% because when we were growing up in the 80s, a lot of the rappers that came out were around the same age as him. Like Rakim, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane. These dudes were like 18 and 19 years old. They were around the same age and their lyrical content was through the fucking roof. So that's not even a real good excuse. He could still step it up now, but everybody's not going to be a great lyricist, and I'll give him that. But the thing with Soulja Boy is he gets in interviews pretending that he's not whack, and that's the mistake he's going to make. Again, I don't knock anybody for getting their money. You should get your money. But don't try to fool the public. Don't try to pull the wool over the public's eyes. Now, the thing about Soulja Boy tries to pretend that he's not whack. He goes around saying that he's the #1 rapper right now, and he's better than this person and that person, and that's a mistake. That's a very big mistake. Because if you whack, I think deep down you know you're whack, but don't try to convince the public that you're not. See, that happened with Vanilla Ice. Y'all remember Vanilla Ice back in the early 90s? See, back then, like around 1990, 91, when Vanilla Ice was out, that was still considered the golden era of hip-hop. So you couldn't really get away with being whack. See, Vanilla Ice came out with his hit song Ice Ice Baby. It was a huge hit. But Vanilla Ice started pretending that he wasn't whack. He started trying to pretend that he had some kind of street cred. And the hip-hop community lit his ass up. Everybody in the hip-hop community kind of collectively dissed Vanilla Ice. They clowned him. They almost drove that poor dude to suicide. And it wasn't because he was white at all, because there were white rappers out at the time, like Third Base, like MC Search and Pete Nice, good lyricists who had a lot of street cred and a lot of respect in the hip-hop game. People loved them, but they were just clowning Vanilla Ice because he was whack and he was pretending not to be whack. Even Third Base clowned Vanilla Ice. See, Vanilla Ice was trying to come out like, yeah, I'm from the streets of Miami, whoop-de-whoop, and people like, look, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Because they would have let him slide if he would have been like, look, I'm from the suburbs, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of hip-hop. Here's my take on it. It is what it is. And just leave it at that. But he tried to come out and pretend that he wasn't whack. And the hip-hop community got in his ass. Now, the standards are so low in the hip-hop game, whackness is almost acceptable. And now, with Soulja Boy, what he should do is just be like, look, you know, I rap for the kids. You know, my raps are fun. It is what it is. Don't come out talking about you the greatest rapper, you know, #1 rapper, and your shit is hot, when you know your shit is whack, and everybody knows your shit is whack. Just get your money. I'm not blaming anybody for getting that money. I get my money too. But I wink my eye in the camera like, hey, look, I'm getting paid. Don't take this shit seriously.